How tall is Goliath? We heard in the first reading the beautiful story of David and Goliath. How tall was he? According to the Bible, he was about 6'9". Pom, anong height mo? So, he is tall, comparably taller than many during his time. But he was not only tall physically, he was an experienced warrior. Isang may karanasan, veteranong mandirigma. That's why everybody was telling David, you cannot fight the man. Even Saul, the king, told David, you cannot go up against this Philistine and fight with him, for you are only a youth, while he has been a warrior from his youth. So para sigurong ganyan, no? But they did not see what David saw. David saw that he was fighting this giant not only with material weapons, but with the spiritual strength. Kaya sabi niya, the Lord who delivered me from the claws of the lion and the bear will also keep me safe from the clutches of these Philistines. Ang Diyos ang bahala. Ang Diyos ang kakampi ko. That's why he just took 5 smooth stones. 5. Not even a sword, not even a spear. He just took 5 stones. And he used only 1 out of the 5. Bullseye kaagad sa noo. And here, David has proven to the people what is important is not what you hold in your hands, but what you have or who you have in your heart. Ang mahalagay hindi kung ano yung hawak ng iyong mga kamay. Ang mahalagay kung ano ang laman o sino ang laman ng iyong puso. And that is why David, not by his own strength, but by the strength that comes from God, was able to conquer Goliath. And ironically, the sword that was supposed to be used by Goliath against David was the very sword that David used to cut off the head of Goliath. My dear brothers and sisters, what is the lesson here? The lesson here is that God or good will always triumph over evil if only we allow the strength of God. Kung papayagan lamang natin ang kapangyarihan ng Diyos na kumilos, ang lahat ng masama sa mundo ay mapagtatagumpayan ng mabuti. But of course, in the end, even if we do not allow God to work His power, in the end, good will triumph over evil. My dear brothers and sisters, I ask you, what is your Goliath? What is the Goliath of your life? What are the apparent insurmountable difficulties that you have, even right now? Ano yung kinakaharap ninyong mga dambuhalang kalaban? You know, it varies. For some, it is a habit, an addiction. You feel helpless. You feel losing your strength. You try, you succeed for a while, and then you fall again. What is your Goliath? What is the giant you're fighting against? The lesson of this first reading today is very clear. Huwag mo lang labanang mag-isa. Huwag mo lang labanang mag-isa. Tumawag ka sa Diyos. Humingi ka ng tulong sa Diyos. Because if you fight it only by yourself, you will not be able to overcome it. But if you fight it with the help of God, everything is conquerable. So the question, therefore, that we should ask is, am I strong enough? No, we are never strong enough. The question is my faith in God strong enough? If that is answered by yes, then you will be able to conquer your Goliath. Take from the example of David. He was small, he was young, he was inexperienced, but with God, he was stronger. Amen.